I ain't gonna lie to you. A little bit upset. Nigga made some good points, but he wanted to focus on something specific. Honestly, Abraham and Isaac shit, the nigga lied. But that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is God went to bat for him and made him tell the truth. And when I say made him, he didn't make him, he made everything he said true. Straight up. God, alright, let's walk ourselves through this. God said, look, I want you to get up, wake your son up. I'm gonna need you to sacrifice this month to me. I'm gonna need you to go so far to a certain place where I direct you. On the way, going up the goddamn mountain to the high place where they were going, the son asked, I noticed we did not bring a ram and we did not bring a sacrifice. So what are we sacrificing? Instead of this nigga saying, yo motherfucking ass, he said God will provide. But this is kind of backwards because God had already provided the sacrifice. He just told you what to do. All right. So God stops him. And then he was like, well, did God lie? Is not God a liar? I said, well, how do you lie if it's God? And it was just like, I tried to explain it a better way. I said, if you was a king and you changed your mind, they couldn't, they just stayed on the fact that I'm saying this nigga's a liar. Not really, I'm saying that God made him the truth. Why? Because he stops him from killing the boy, and they find a ram trapped in some thorns and thistles. And that ended up getting sacrificed. So, go all the way back to where this man supposedly lied. Because he did. But he trusted God. And he said, look, God will provide. But I'm dead ass serious about killing your ass. But he told the boy God will provide, and God did that. So he's not a liar. No, he lied. God made him the truth. And I don't think he understood what I was saying. Glory belongs to God. God, man, if you understood that, that means you could say some shit. And God, if it's up on his terms, will make it be true. That actually benefits you. How this nigga went the fuck off, I don't know. We ended up agreeing a lot, but he just could not get over it. But since that's why I'm making this shit. To say that no, the nigga's not a liar because God made him the truth. He said God will provide. When it was going up the mountain, when this nigga knew he was finna kill his son, did he not lie to his son? It's like not telling your ass you the goddamn sacrifice. But ultimately, because his faith was strong, God made him the truth. Why? Because he did everything that the nigga said at the bottom of the mountain. These niggas walking up, it's like, dude, where the sacrifice at? We don't got no lambs, no nothing. He said God will provide. Even though he knew that his son was the sacrifice. Did he lie or didn't he? At that particular time, he did. But God went all the way with him because he walked with him and made him the truth. Everything he came and said was the truth. But at that time, did he know that? He didn't. He said, I'm finna carry out what God told me to do. But how does a man tell his son I'm finna kill you? You're done. I don't know how it was taught. But it was just like, look, God will provide. And it's just like what you said, through your faith, my nigga. Because God love that shit because he going to do it for real. No doubt about it. He was going to do it. But did he not lie to that boy? I'm talking about at that particular time. It all came out to be truth. Why? Because he stops this man from killing his son. Then they found a ram in the thorns and thistles. So he made this man the truth. Because God did provide. And I don't understand what this man had a problem with. I can get it. He don't like nobody dissing God. If you look at it, I'm not dissing. I'll be showing you that he rocked with niggas. Even though the man told a lie, God made it the truth. Tell me what's wrong with that. Tell me, I'll wait. He just couldn't understand what I was saying. He said, I want to challenge you. And it's rightfully for a nigga to do because you don't know who is telling you the truth. I just know God is not lying. People lie. They do it all the time. They're doing it 24. But you can't even put if you're around people, you can't even put a count on how many times they lie to you. And the fucked up part is that ideology that God's people don't exist. It's crazy. If you trust no one, then that's God's people too. And it's just a hard life by yourself. Even with your wife, true enough. You should leave all that shit to clear though. That don't mean you forget your family and your elders and all that shit that they trained and loved and brought up. That don't mean that. It's about, look, I done cleaved to this woman and now we're going to prosper. But that don't mean you don't get back to your family, the elders, none of that. Because if you was straight up right, then that's what you would do. But this shit been going on for a long time. And like he said, man, my mom put me out when I was 12. She's like, nigga, what you want to say about that? And I was like, dude, you gotta understand, this is the whole reason why this is happening. It's a lack of love, trust, shit in the world, real shit that people need to function in a godly manner. I could tell you some stories about my mama or my daddy, so called, but and I don't even like putting that. I don't. He is my daddy because he was there for me. Not always in the best way. He tried to kill me a couple of times, but I get it. He was there for me when a lot of people weren't. And I respect that. I don't know what else to do with it. When you say you gotta take the good with the bad, is that not true? People like, what perfect person you know of? I mean, this nigga, why you bragging like a motherfucker, but I really ain't perfect. I just rock with him. I understand. We can do this. It's possible. If you don't understand this, you're already working on faith. You're working on belief. You might have a little bit to back it up. Motherfucker might deal it, but you're basically working on belief. Because a man can change his mind just as quick as a woman. And what I'm saying, that's a jewel, man. If you found that shit, I would be happy. Because all people don't find it. But I'm serious, man. This shit should not change your character. And really, it might don't. He was making an argument, but this is who I was, but that's not who you're trying to be. It's not who you're trying to be, dog. You're trying to be a better man. So saying shit like that is fucked up. No, I'm not trying to pressure you and say you. It's just like, look, if this shit